Hello guys and welcome. So I wanted to give reflection on what it's been like to be a full-time streamer the last, I don't know, 6 months, something like that. Now, one thing I find while being a full-time streamer is that even though I'm doing this full-time, I feel like I still don't have time to do anything. So I wonder how I was able to do this when I wasn't available all the time, you know, when I was going to work and I'd only have a certain amount of free time. So when I look at how many videos I've uploaded to streams I used to do, I sort of want to sort of pat myself on the back. I did a good job. Now, when it comes to, let's say, being financially secure, streaming is very difficult. You can't really be secure at all if you rely on just donations and subscribers and things like that. That doesn't help. It's not for helping security anyway. It's a nice bonus, sure, but that's it. For me personally, like after doing this for 6 months now, I've been able to secure my income via sponsorships, via deals, by whatever. So all I've been saying to people lately is don't have one basket and hope for the best, have 20 baskets. So essentially, if one is weak 1 month, then you have all the others propping you up. Simple as that. Set up as many deals, as many sponsorship, affiliate links, whatever as you can. And if your community does donate big to you or whatever, then good for you. But I don't put that sort of pressure on my community at all. Now, I'm still progressing. I'm still flying through the 14 videos. You can see that I've been publishing them every 12 hours, and I know I've been somewhat lazy about it. You know, there's no tags, there's no descriptions, there's no custom thumbnails and so on, but the reason I do them anyway is because the videos hopefully will be there forever, and I know the value of that because some of the videos I uploaded 5 years ago are still getting views today. So, and thank you guys for that. You know, thank you for the love and support. I'm glad you're liking the videos. All I will say about them as well, just because I made a guild guide back in A Realm Reborn, for example, like 2 expansions ago, test them. They might still be working in terms of making money. You never know. People might have forgotten about them. So check your server economies and so on. Now, going forward, I'm still spending most of my time on Twitch because simply I make 10-20 times more money on Twitch than I do on YouTube. Simple as that. And literally the only way that would change is if, let's say, 1,000, 2,000 of you, maybe even more, click that join button on YouTube. But I'm not gonna ever even think that would happen, not in a million years. So that's why, because I do this full time and I have to obviously pay my bills, I'm doing what is making me the most money. That's what is simply, that gets my attention. So, but you can see that, you know, I'm starting to go grey. So, but I would rather be doing this than where I was before, because where I was before, I was miserable. I'll try and link in the description if I remember. I said that I just want to be happy. That's my purpose of life. I've made a whole video about it. So I don't want to be in the situation I was again, doing a sort of 9-to-5 job where all you get is criticism, you know, and it's sort of ignore the 99% you've done. Let's focus on the 1% you've not done and make it 1,000,000,000%. You know what I mean? I don't want to spend my life in that sort of situation. You know, I can't be asked. So for now, my goal is not to be a full-time streamer. That's not my goal. My goal is to be, 1, happy, and 2, to work for myself. That is my goal. So for now, I'm doing streaming, I'm doing YouTube, I'm doing whatever, but I have my own ambitions where I want to go in the future. So we'll see. As long as I'm my own boss, that's my goal here. So, and thank you guys for the continued love and support. I have noticed a marked increase in viewership and subscribers to my YouTube channel, even though all I'm actually publishing of videos which I recorded like 1.5 years, 2 years ago. And I am hoping to get back more into Final Fantasy 14. It's just we've had so many amazing releases lately. Like we've just a couple of days ago we did Devil May Cry 5, and then games I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the rest of Season 2 of Life is Strange 2. I'm looking forward to Last of Us Part 2, to Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, to Days Gone, to The Division 2. There's too many to list. In fact, I have to make a mighty list and put it on my Twitch page. I might even link, I might copy and paste that onto this video description. So now all I want to say to you guys is thank you very much for continuing the love and the support. And guys, look, I am fully aware that sometimes my Twitter or social media turns into like a drama fest. I get it, but to me personally, I consider it theatre. You know, like it's just needless. Like, how do I explain it? Like, to me personally, I never take this seriously. I never have. Like, why would I? You know, even when I've been, let's say, I've had so many trolls come at me, I don't care. You know, even when I had all of Reddit come at me, I still don't care. You know, why would I? It's simply the people who are talking about me, I've never met them, I never will. They're just noise, you know what I mean? But the game, unfortunately, the game in this sort of atmosphere and environment is that the more, let's say, people pay attention to you, whether it's drama or positive or whatever, the more your name gets out there. So, like, I try and look at the positives always. So the way I look at it, even if I'm cheeky about it sometimes, is that if people are causing drama with me, it's free traffic for me. The more people talk about Mithrie, great. You know, I gave the Mithrie name out there. Like, I think now with a lot of games I've been playing so many, I think most people that care know who Mithrie is, who know who I am. So, good. Simple as that. And guys, as well, remember, content creators, we're not politicians, you know what I mean? We don't have to fit a certain level of, like, incredible ethics, you know? Most of us are just playing games out of our bedrooms, you know what I mean? So, you know, of course, there is a certain level that's expected because of the fact we are public figures, but at the same time, that doesn't give people license to harass, to ridicule us, to whatever. So, and I will fight back always. I will always fight back, you know, because simply the more drama, the more whatever, the more my name gets out there. So simple as that. Trolls, bring it on. That's all I will say. But I will obviously try and keep it positive and happy for everyone around me. Now, all I can say is, as well, is that I still like doing what I'm doing. I'm doing what makes me happy. Playing 14 has not made me happy for a while, but it's nearly been 2 years. So I hopefully will have more and more fun, and I am waiting for the expansion. But I am really far behind. You know, what I'm working on now is the getting all classes to 70. That's pretty much my only like goal before the expansion. And I haven't done the beast tribes, I haven't done the raids, I'm not even up to date with crafting or gathering. Simply after 7,000 hours played, I've been choosing to play other games. But I am very happy that I've gone into variety streaming, because there's so many games. There's a whole, you know, plethora of games I've been playing lately, and I am, let's say, eternally grateful to my community, to my partners, and so on, and my sponsors for allowing me to play such a variety of amazing games. So, you know, let's bring it on. So we'll keep it positive, we'll keep things going forward. As well, guys, look, you know, people have more than once, probably in the last 5 years, like 5.5 years, I could probably name 6 or 7, maybe even more times, where people have expected me to apologize for things that they've done or I've not done. And every single time I've basically said, kiss my butt. So, you know, I'm not going to blame it on culture or my surroundings or whatever. I'm not going to say, oh, it's just how we are where we're here. No, simply my belief simply is, you know, if people wrong me, I will fight back. Simple as that. And if people do right by me, then of course, you know, like I support them, you know, and I try and give back to them even more than they've given me. So yeah. And as well, guys, I'm I have criticized, even though it's hypocritical, of streamers who criticize other streamers. So it's kind of hypocritical to criticize that, because what I say is basically is that I believe content creators should focus on themselves, you know, focus on your own community, focus on getting your own ways of doing things as good as possible. If you can get inspiration from other streamers, great. As far as anyone is concerned, I love every other streamer ever. That's my official public opinion. That's it. And also as well, that's it. Just more and more. So like I said, to summarize, the goal is be happy and be my own boss. Right now I'm streaming. I don't see myself retiring streaming. I just don't. I'm being realistic. I'm not trying to like issue doom and gloom. It's just a case of I don't see myself retiring being on Twitch. It just is not realistic. But more realistic than that would be to, for example, for me to start my own company. Yeah. So, and by the way, guys, in case you don't know, I do have my own team on Twitch. There's the stream team. It's called the Mythical Knights. If you are a streamer or you want to become a streamer and you would like to join, let me know. Simple as that. And there is no limit of how many community teams you can join on Twitch unless the team itself puts a restriction on you. And I would recommend from experience that simply don't join teams that restrict you in any way. Like the only teams that really should be doing that are esports teams, in my opinion. But community teams that restrict you, no, they're silly. So yeah. So anyway, guys, I could talk about this forever. More Final Fantasy XIV content coming every 12 hours right here at youtube.com/Mithrie. When the videos are fully published, then maybe I will put custom thumbnails and tags and descriptions. Maybe I'll spend a few days and get it done. But I think it's more important for me to get the videos uploaded finally, like 2 years later. I've still got about 100 videos left to publish, and I'm still updating the schedule, so I'll also link that in the description. So this is one description I will actually try and what's it called? I'll actually try and update for you guys. So thank you again to all of my supporters. If you don't know, because I'm still getting thousands of views every single day, that I am a full-time streamer on Twitch. So I do all my videos here and all my streaming on Twitch. So I will link the stream. Please drop by. I stream at least 4 or 5 times a week. I do take breaks every week because simply, you know, I have to. I'm human. And more to come. If you have any feedback, any suggestions that could improve what I do here on YouTube, on Twitch, anywhere else, let me know, as long as keep it positive, please. And that's it. So thank you guys, and as always, if you want to watch a random video, click over there. If you want to watch the latest upload, click down there, or click down here to subscribe. Thank you guys. Bye bye.